The Bracknell Bees have signed Canadian Tyler VanKleef for the rest of the season as import. He's, I think, the 6th import signing Bracknell have had this year. They're going through overseas players. I'm looking at his professional stats. I'm not looking at his college stats. Yes, he did play collegiate hockey in the US in the NCAA, put up a lot of numbers. But last season, he started the year in the SPHL with the Evansville Thunderbolts. That's his mainly contracted team, although he was loaned out to other teams in the ECHL over last season. He had a decent season last year when he played for Evansville. He played 27 games with the team, got 10 goals, 11 assists for 21 points, and he only took 4 penalties in minutes. So he's a very disciplined player, and he's clearly a solid two-way player. He's a depth guy, and he's a shutdown guy. So he's good at what he does. He was loaned out for 17 games. Didn't have the same scoring production in the ECHL, probably because he was loaned out and given a few games here on a two-way contract, called back to the SPHL side, loaned out again, called back, etc. So in his loan spells at Wichita, Wichita Thunder, he played 4 games only and got a goal. At the Wheeling Nailers, he got a goal and an assist in 3 games. And at the Rapid City Rush, he played 10 games and got an assist. But notice, no unnecessary penalties, no penalty minutes in 17 games. That's pretty good. So he doesn't take a lot of penalties. He's a very disciplined player, considering very, very physical league, known for having lots of fights and lots of physical play. ECHL, far more physical than the AHL and the NHL. Lower standard, a lot of penalty minutes in there. Again, doesn't take any. And this season he was signed up as after being a free agent for a while and skating around aimlessly by the Nottingham Panthers. He only played 16 games. He got an assist, 1 point, took 2 penalty minutes. Again, depth guy, probably a healthy scratch a lot of the time. Probably doesn't get a lot of ice time at the Nottingham Panthers, just as an injury cover to just bolster the bench, which is a shame. But looking at his Evansville Thunderbolt numbers and the fact that he did get loaned out a lot, that's a very disruptive thing for a season to be going on two-way contracts a lot of the time and not having a lengthy spell in his side. Given a lengthy run in a team, he's good. He's decent. And I think the Evansville Thunderbolts is a similar level, if not a slightly level above, where Bracknell Bees play in the National Ice Hockey League here in the UK. Obviously, he's fit because he's played 16 games with Nottingham. He played, what was that? That's 17. He played 44 games last year. So he's played a fair bit of hockey. But this is a thing that happens below the NIHL level. Is a lot of these players do move around a hell of a lot. Let's just hope he has a good spell at Bracknell, and let's hope he can contribute something to the side. Obviously, there's been a lot of upheaval with the import situation at Bracknell. We've gone through a lot. We have gone through, I would think, how many is it? 5 or 6 now. So yeah, he's the next one to sign up as an overseas player. Obviously, there are overseas player rules in UK hockey with how many non-British nationals you can have in a team. He does hold a British passport as well as a Canadian, so he's dual national, which is very, very helpful. So he may not necessarily be classed as an import. But let's hope he can replicate his Evansville Thunderbolt numbers at Bracknell. It'd be interesting to see, he's obviously moved around a lot. He's played for a lot of teams in a very short space of time. So it'll be interesting to see how he adapts to his new teammates and how he settles in at this level, and how quickly he can get goals and assists and start producing points, because that's going to be crucial. It's a very we've got 2 games before Christmas against Swindon. We've got 2 games after Christmas against Swindon. This is a very, very busy period for the team. So I'll be interested to see if he can improve on those Nottingham Panthers stats and see if he can develop more as a player. He's 26 now, so I would think, he's played a lot of college hockey. He's played a lot of hockey at this point. He's not a newbie. He's not a rookie. He has played a fair bit, and I'm looking at his Evansville Thunderbolt numbers. They are decent. So he's a decent player, and he's willing to help out other teams as well. He's willing to help out his teammates. If he has to take that little cover loan, little two-way contract with a slightly higher league, he'll do it, and he'll be happy to help his team. Whoever calls him up, whoever signs him up, he's happy to play for him and happy to assist him as a depth guy. So he's I think, the right mentality for the team. But there we go. Bracknell Bees have signed Tyler VanKleef for the rest of the season. Hopefully he sticks around. So we'll see how he does, and we'll see how he fits in. And hopefully he has a good couple of games against Winning this weekend before Christmas, and he can get settled for Christmas. And then in the new year, in the run into the playoffs, he has a good spell with the team and plays a key role. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.